So, is there a way to get to the Laboratory 2 from Teleporter Room 2? Because I've got a feeling there probably is. Right, so look on the map, you can see there's a way through. The map is your friend. So this whole thing is about finding a way through to Laboratory 2 from Teleporter Room 2. There is a way. We are going to find it. Here's Teleporter Room 2. Oh, so here we go. This is the way through. I think that was Teleporter Room 3 just opened, I think. Anyway, now that we're up here, this is absolutely gorgeous, this place. This is wonderful. There you go, there you go. So, up here we've got various, including, this is the trapdoor down to Teleporter to Laboratory 2. Now, oh my god, fantastic. Those things are so good. So, I'll just give you a demo of what you can do with, where do they go? Oh look, we've got 8. So if you use this to do one of these things, you get 3 of these frost bombs. It's just unbelievable. So they're really valuable. If you find those black moss things, they actually make bombs, and the higher up your alchemist is, the better, because you can get more bombs, more choice of bombs, and that black moss is the key. So any minute now, I mean, it's a bit rickety and it's a bit seized up. This actual trapdoor is a bit troublesome and it takes a lot of cajoling. But the thing to do really is to give it time, and it's opened. So basically the thing to do is to hang around around this beautiful beach, and in time that trapdoor opens, as you just saw. So now we got this far, probably a good idea is to save it, because just about to go down to Laboratory 2. So what happens down there? Not a lot actually. There's one of these side shows down there. It's an experiment. So it's a kind of a no experiment really. Anyway, we're going down there. Oh right, okay. Wow. Oh right, I see. Oh, it wasn't the one I was thinking of. I think this is Laboratory 2, isn't it? Yeah, this is Laboratory 2. There's 2 more. Okay. Right. So, have a look around. There's a button there. You press it, and in due course, this releases you. I don't know, do you have to press it twice? I don't know. Yeah, it looks like you have to press it twice. I'm not too sure. Now this is the jolly old Laboratory 2. No! The sorcerer copped it! The flipping sorcerer copped it! Ah, that's a pain, isn't it? Right, so here we are. Yeah. So jolly have a look around. Got a dirty floor. And when you look up, there's a stripe. So obviously you go straight through. So they are fantastic clues. They are fantastic clues. You can't do much better than that. Right. So what we're gonna do? What are we gonna do, mate? Okay, that's sorted him out. We need the sorcerer back. Can you do this? No, has no effect. You just have to use a blue one, which is an absolute swine. I can't see any other way around it. Oh, this looks a bit. This does look a bit, doesn't it? So basically, the thing to do is to realise that you've got these plates, and they don't do anything if you try and put an item on them. If you go on them. So that only leaves one thing. I think there's like 3 or 4 things that can possibly affect one of these floor plates. And the last one is this crab. Oh, there you go, look. Okay, don't take him down because you want him to go on to this one next. Yep. Right. So now is the time. Now he can go for a burn. Right. So what does that do for us? That means nothing. Oh, sorry. Maybe. Oh yeah, I love this spell. Multiple fireballs. There's that crazy woman. I love the old multiple. I suppose that's our version. Mind you, it does use up the old. Wow, that's incredible. So what are we doing here? What? Oh, this is it. This is what... Ah, right. So this is... So, this is... And I think this is another trapdoor down. 2, Laboratory 2. Again! It's another Laboratory 2 one. It's an unfinished experiment, that one. So you go down there and there's all sorts going on. Usual thing with the spiders, but doesn't actually, it's kind of, as with previous experiments, it doesn't have a very satisfying end thing. Well, it does in a way, but you've got to use some really traditional dungeon earring skills. The old re-exploration stuff comes to the fore. Definitely does. So, oh my god, this is foraging flipping. I like that. Right, so what do you do? What you do is you find this thing in the corner here. Now, have we got something that we're not bothered about? Let's have a look. What do we want to give away that we don't need? And hurry up, will you? Water? I'm not sure. Do we need that water? Don't know. Well, I don't know. There, that's 1 of 2. There's only 2. There is another one up here. I don't think we need the food. So you just plonk this on here. Oh! It didn't open it. Oh. Well, I'm amazed. I thought that would. Does that pull chain have to go then? I don't know. I thought that would do it, but it hasn't. Alright, we'll try the pull chain. I don't know. Only thing I can think of. Does that do it? No. doesn't. I'm bloody amazed here. No, that's not happening. I don't know why it didn't open. It hasn't opened. I've got a clue. I don't know. Did that do anything? Oh, it did! How weird! That is nuts! How nuts is that? Alright, this is crazy. This place is absolutely nuts. This is like an unfinished experiment place. And trying to work out what the heck is going on. It is absolutely flipping bizarre, to say the least. So it's quite confusing, but it is like an unfinished experiment. So you look around here, and so there's a stripe there. Don't know if you can see that, but there's a stripe going across the background, which means you can go straight through. There's another stripe there visible from the ground. So what happens up here? Right, okay. So I think you can fill your boots with all this lot as if you need it. I don't think you need half of this stuff. There's a special key there. Cool, there's two. Right, so don't even try to figure out what the heck's going on, because whatever was going on has long since passed. So basically this is now open to cut to the quick. Now basically as soon as you go down here, this is the point at which you turn around and do the re-exploration, because something else has happened. Go back and re-explore.